Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm in Blackreach, hanging out here. This is our central... Oh my god, it's an egg. Mine. My egg. No one else's egg! My egg, and it should be my egg, my precious egg. Mine. Anyways, besides the randomness of finding an egg, this is Blackreach, and to enter our mining world, you just go through this gate and wander down here. And then there'll be a sign that says, oh my god, the plugin's broken. You can't enter the mining world. Well, this is no longer true. You can no longer enter the mining world through here, yes. But there is a mining world in our server again. Woohoo! So first off, you need to go to Andoria. So if you guys don't already know, you need to go to the harbor. So there's the air docks, easy to see from the center. And you just go through that tunnel and enter the ship, and that'll bring you through to Andoria. Why did we move the mining world to Andoria? Well, actually, it's pretty clever. We're using a new technique for our mining world, which I think you guys will like a lot. It's actually quite a lot of fun. Me and Wind were testing it out, and we spent hours in the world messing around, mining, having a good time. So, also, testing, making sure it was going to work, and it did. It worked perfectly fine, and so we decided, yeah, people are going to like this. And why are you going to like it? Well, it's actually part of Andoria in a sense. So, when you're playing, oh my god, it's another egg! Mine. Well, I want to pick you up. Jerk. Oh, I lost my egg. Why, cursed tree of false eggs. Anywho, in a single player game, when you enter a nether portal, you will go and enter the nether. Well, in our server, when you're in Andoria and you enter a nether portal, instead of going through that, here, south and east gate, instead of going to the nether, you actually go to the mining world. And I'll show you this a little bit later. This allows you to, any nether portal will bring you to a mining world. Now, when you're a commoner and you own a plot of land in Andoria, in the town Stalin, which is this town with Mr. Grumpy over here, Tree Everest, you won't be able to start a fire in another portal. Do not ask a GM to start the fire in another portal. We will say no, and then we'll take all your money for asking us. So don't. Because we really don't have a problem with, oh my god, it's a chicken in a vortex. We really have no problem taking your money, because we buy things with it, like shoes. We have none. We don't even have feet. Why do we not have feet? Well, we'll get feet and wear shoes that we buy from your money for asking us to start another portal for you. So you won't be able to start one there, which is why we have the group one right here. You can just enter those. But if you're a baron or you own a plot of land in a baron's town, maybe you're an assistant of that town, you may be able to start plots or set a plot to have fire true. If you're a baron, you can set any plot in your town to be fire true, same with associates of that town. If you're a member of that town, you can ask the owner of that town to do it for you if he feels like doing it for you. When you create another portal, it'll just be like the another gate. It'll act just like the nether, and I'll show you in my town down here, if you don't already know, is my teleporter to Iron Town. Iron Town! Down here, I have another portal, which I already started. But I haven't entered this one, actually. I just started it to make sure it was working. So you just create another portal in whatever town you're in. Enter it. And it'll take a little bit of time, because this is the first time I've ever entered this one. Oh my god, it's going to make me dizzy. And it'll link you to the other world. And just like the nether, when you make one gate and you make another gate, they're going to teleport you to different locations further apart. So there we go. So I'm in the new world. This world is called Blackreach. Blackreach is a pure mining world from sky to bedrock, literally from floor 0 all the way up to floor 256 is caves. Small caves to really, really large caves, which, whoa. Speaking of really, really large caves, my goodness, this one is awesome. This is my new home. I like it. Mine. I don't want to hurt myself. Anyways, like I was saying, really big caves and a lot of small caves interconnecting them. Not all of them will connect, obviously. You'll still have to mine through stone. But we used a custom generator. I messed around with the code to make it the way I want it to be. And so, for instance, giant caves, we ended up making that happen. Another thing is we messed around with the ores. They don't spawn where they generally do, and there's a couple surprises for you guys as well. So, some things that you might not be expecting, good and bad, like creepers. I never expect creepers, and they pop right in front of me with a skeleton archer bow in their hand, and they're skeleton creepers. Yeah, I would never expect that. It would actually probably give me nightmares for a week about creepers with bows. Creepers with bows? How do they even have bows? They don't even have hands. Creeper with bow feet. Alright, anyways, done with the randomness. Another cool thing about this world is you can actually, let me just grab some things to show you. I really don't know why I better. Oh my god! Feet! I have shoes! No. Well, never mind. I have shoes! Okay. Couple things with this world is you can place anything, which is awesome. You can also destroy anything in this world. The only thing you cannot place is obsidian. Why? Because we don't want you creating nether gates. Oh, that's an enderman. I was like, is there a nether portal over there? It's because we don't want you to create nether gates in this world. You can only create nether gates in Andoria. So if you get lost and you forget where your nether gate is, well, hug an enderman. They will get you to the spawn point, which has a nether gate, and you can teleport out safely there. So if you end up dying, you can escape this world. But that's the only rule, is you can't place obsidian. Even I can't place obsidian, and I'm the GM. Another rule is chests that you place. Well, it says protected because I'm GM. You guys, when you place these chests, they won't be protected. Let me just break this. Boop. When you guys place chests, they will not be protected. Sorry, I forgot to on GM myself to show you that example. Which means, if you're wandering around and you see a house that someone's built in a cave system like this or whatever, even in a tunnel, and they have some chests in there and they're not around, you can loot it. Theft is perfectly fine. And because theft is perfectly fine, if you see someone stealing your stuff, guess what? You can totally kill them. That's perfectly okay with us. PvP is okay in this world because this is a PvPvE. Bleh, that's a tongue twister. Meaning you're playing versus environment, hence the enderman over there. You don't want to get killed by monsters or lava or drown or suffocate from gravel. But you're also fighting against other people if you see them and they're trying to steal your stuff by killing you and taking what you've mined, or finding your little hidden base and taking your stuff there. That's perfectly okay. You can also team up with people, split the loot that you've gathered, or take whatever you've gathered and that's perfectly yours, and whatever he's gathered is perfectly his, but you watch each other's back. You know, whatever you feel like doing is perfectly okay. Don't be rude, don't be inappropriate. Typical server rules still apply in this world. But killing one another is okay in this world. But I strongly suggest you don't kill a GM, because we will kill you back with a vengeful wrath. Most likely a bucket of lava over your head while you're frozen and you're like, no. Wait, no. No. There we go. But yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below, or you can ask us on the server forum or ask us in person on the server. But pretty much that's really all there is to the new world. Explore, have fun. If you're a baron, try not to put up a zillion nether gates in your world or in your town. And the reason why is there's really no point. They're only going to be separated by like 100 blocks or so. So, you know, make one for your house and protect it, and then anybody in your town, you can build one for them or whatever. But, you know, be realistic. I don't even know my way out of here now. I think I'm up here. This is what happens when I explore and talk at the same time. I fell. It's scary. I don't like this place. It's trying to kill me. Why is everything too high? I can't jump on anything. This There we go. But yeah, have fun, explore, and if you guys make some interesting creations under here in your little spawn location, if you're a baron and you create your own little location or whatever, let us know, and we'd like to see it. It would be interesting to check out what you guys have created. Also, one little hint, this world is ever changing, meaning we will post a little server announcement once a week saying, I'm in water. That's not what it'll be saying, but I'm in water. It will post for a week saying that, you know, Blackreach is undergoing metamorphosis or something along those lines. When you hear that, take everything out of your chest in the mining world. Why? Because the world will change, meaning all your stuff, anything you've built, will be gone. I won't tell you guys how often this will happen. It'll be completely random, but it won't be like, you know, 3 days after you start, it'll be gone. No, it's more like a monthly type of basis. Every so often, we'll change the world, which means new ore locations, new surprises, new interesting things maybe. It'll be different, but it'll always be a mining world. It'll always be solid caves. I think I've rambled on long enough. I'm starving to death. That's how long I've talked about. Anything in here? Nothing. 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 Aw. I'm hungry. Got melons. Gonna get a melon. But I'll talk to you all later. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the epicness. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios. Babaloo. Time to steal some picnic baskets. And mine. Num num num.
Trouble!